welcome to the Velveteen Lounge Kitchen. I am so glad you could join us this Wednesday evening because we have some classic cocktails for those of you who might be having a, I'm going to say it, crappy week. It has not been the best week we've ever had around here. Poor Paul hurt his foot putting together a piece of IKEA furniture. It was so awful. And currently hobbles around on crutches. He's crawling around. Oh, there. He's crawling. Now he's back. Okay. Anyway, it's been a week like that. And we got a debit card stolen. So some money was missing from one of our accounts. Yay! And it's only Wednesday. I can't wait to see what the rest of the week has in store. But things are looking up because tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be on such a fun show, and it's live here on YouTube. It's called Thrifty Business with Jay and Nay, and they are so much fun. We're going to be talking about Kitsch. They have a show for people who sell online and who are interested in that kind of online commerce. But and it's actually, they have a ton of information on there. I don't sell online, but I buy online, and I love my Kitsch, and they are really, really, really fun people. I think it's going to be a blast. So make sure you tune in. The show is called Thrifty Business with Jay and Nay. It's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow, Thursday, here on YouTube. And the channel is Jason T. Smith, and I will put the link below when we're all done and this is uploaded for real. So anyway.
Jay and Nay talk a lot about buying and selling online. They've really got their finger on the pulse of a lot of this thrift stuff that many of us have done for far too long.
If you love thrifting, if you're interested in thrifting, yard sales, all of that, you will love this show. And another thing before we get started, I just thought this was kind of funny. I know that I'm behind the times, but I don't have a makeup channel. But anyway, I found this in line yesterday at Ulta, and I thought it was the funniest thing. It's this face primer called Hangover RX. And I thought, for you ladies who, like me, aren't necessarily the first ones to see any new makeup, event season is coming up. You might have occasion to be hungover. And if you do, see, I'll put it a little bit closer. It's Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I'm giving it a test drive today, even though I'm not hungover, but I like it. So anyway, a little public service announcement. So anyway, on to the crappy week cocktail. Well, first of all, how are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Okay.
Look, at the point where you drop a rather large piece of MDF on your foot, you feel it. And, within the day, if you don't ice it, you'll really feel it bad. But, they always say elevate ice, take it easy, keep off it, and things will improve. And really, within a couple of days, it's like it doesn't hurt unless you hit it. And it's like, that's...
Try not to do that.
Doctor's prescription, so stop hitting it.
No, don't do that.
Good idea.
I'm a little worried about you trying to hoist yourself onto the train. He hasn't had to go into work yet, but...
Well, these things we try.
Anyway... On to happier things like drinking. So anyway, we are making...
That has definitely been helping,
yes.
By the way.
I know.
Oh, I didn't stop,
Strictly for medicinal purposes.
Didn't stop the daily cocktail, that's for damn sure.
So we are making classics from 1950. We've used this book before. It's a lot of fun. It's called The Bar Guide, published by True, the men's magazine.
The men's magazine.
So,
weasels ripped my flesh.
Yeah. It's got cartoons by Vip, so it's really funny.
Yeah, I grew up with books, Vip books. He's really sadistic, and they're really funny. And this
is sadistic. It's hilarious.
It's great stuff. that and Charles Adams books. Now you know everything about my humor you need to know.
Charles Adams. So anyway, we are each making a cocktail. Actually, they're facing each other in this book, strangely enough.
Page, 74 on my side?
72 and 73.
Hello.
So I am making one called Take It or Leave It. So anyway, that just says all you need to know.
There you go.
I am starting with a half ounce of apricot brandy. Cocktails were a lot smaller back then. If I was making this, not according to the instructions, I would double. But anyway, that was a half ounce of apricot brandy, a half ounce of French vermouth, or dry vermouth, in other words, a dash of fresh lemon juice, a dash of grenadine, and this is going to be so small, a dash of gin. Actually, no, it was an ounce of gin. I'm sorry, an ounce of gin. It's still going to be really small.
Well, when you see the Thin Man movies and he has 6 martinis, it's
well,
he's
they
not
were a lot
having,
smaller then.
He's not having 6 martinis, you know?
We will shake this up with ice and strain it into a cocktail glass. So, look how small. This is our smallest size cocktail glass, and it's just barely filling.
It's a 3-ounce glass, and you pretty much got a 3-ounce pour.
So anyway, this one is called Take It or Leave It.
Well, you going to take it?
Yeah, I'm going to take it. Here.
How about that?
Trade you.
Trade you. Sounds fair. Thank you.
So anyway, that was the Take It or Leave It. It had a 1/2 ounce of apricot brandy, a 1/2 ounce of dry vermouth, a dash of fresh lemon juice, a dash of grenadine, and an ounce of gin. Shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass.
It's a very well balanced sour.
It's a good one. I'm going to take it.
It's got some nice flavors going on, too.
I will take it. So, Paul's turn.
Oh, yes. Well, facing the page, as with the rest of this week, we could either take or leave it, or it could be so-so. And this is what we have here. I haven't heard of the so-so via any other sources. I suppose I could dig around. Any experts out there? David Wonderich? Somebody?
You have to wonder about
Ted Hay?
You have to wonder about a cocktail called so-so.
Yeah, are you a bartender? Does anybody come into your establishment and say, "Hey, I'd like you to make me a so-so"?
Yeah.
Give me the mediocre cocktail.
Well, we did say cocktails for crappy weeks, so if your week is just so-so.
Can you give me crap in a beaker? Yeah, that'd be great. Well, that's what we're talking about here.
That's what we need to create. A drink called crap in a beaker.
It goes along with crap on a shingle, and you know how to say that. So this item, it comes in parts. I have reduced this to ounces because you can make it as big or small as you want. But again, I thought a 3-ounce glass sounds fair for this era of cocktails. That's very, very going. So this starts out with 2 parts Italian vermouth. So it's your sweet vermouth. And I made that a 1 ounce. 1 part grenadine, and that's a 1/2 ounce. Any grenadine you've got will work. We make our own. It's a little less candy than the stuff you can buy that's very red. But and there's also some excellent grenadines on the market commercially. So
to make your own.
What do you do?
All you do
Tell us, Phil.
Equal parts of pomegranate juice and simple syrup.
That's it.
So easy.
So you're thinking, oh, I can never do that? Wow, you really could do that. You really could.
Do it.
You get the simple syrup. You could have it cold. You could have it warm. You don't need to boil it. You just need to get it to the point where it combines, and you're done.
And you could add a shot of vodka just to help preserve it.
Never hurts.
But it doesn't change the flavor.
No, absolutely not. And to continue, 1 part. They say Calvados. I'm like, we use applejack. That's great. Jersey Lightning. We're very close to New Jersey, so of course.
The liquor store didn't have Calvados.
I like the local product. Calvados is also applejack. It's just schmancier. And 2 parts of gin. Again, 1 ounce. So one more time before we shake this up. That's 1 ounce Italian vermouth, 1/2 ounce grenadine, 1/2 ounce of the applejack, and 1 ounce of gin. They say stir with cracked ice and strain. And they also say so-so, ? Hell, no. I'll pass this back to you. I'm not going to stir because I like them to get cold fast.
Yeah.
Like martinis. I'm going to shake. Yeah, that's actually easier if you have support under your arm like that.
It's not a good reason to be on crutches.
No, there is no really good reason to be on crutches.
No. Ooh, yours is full.
Wow, interesting.
You have extra.
I might have had small ice.
I might get in on that.
You might get in on this right now. What do we got?
I'm going to try it before you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, why not? You're the host.
Oh, that's really good.
How
Yeah,
about
I will
that?
get in on the extra.
Oh, so the so-so is better than mediocre. Just a minute. Here we go. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I think I like the so-so better than the take it or leave it.
We can trade.
They're both really good. Oh, do you want? Okay.
I'm going to keep this for the moment.
Okay. See, now he doesn't want to trade.
Now he doesn't want to trade.
All right.
There we go. Well, this
Cheers.
has a very strong apricot brandy thing going for it, but it's still balanced. It's not very sweet.
Oh, it's good. I like it.
It's a
It's
very
good.
very balanced sour with the lemon in there. This you can definitely taste the vermouth. So use a good vermouth on this one. There's not much else in there, but it works well. If you're thinking gin and applejack, who the hell would do that?
It's good.
It's not
Yeah,
impossible. It works.
I'm a fan.
It works. I'm not really getting a lot of gin.
I'm a fan of the so-so.
Oh, what the hell?
I think it's better than so-so.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think it's pretty good.
I would call this at least a gentleman's C.
I would call it the pretty good.
Not bad at all. Yeah.
Yeah, better than so-so.
Yeah. And if you're in need of some anesthetic, as some of us are, then I'd recommend.
I don't think they gave you any prescription painkillers this time, did they?
No.
Aww.
Wah, wah.
No. And we took all of the... Oh, wait, never mind.
Ah, say no more.
You didn't hear that. So anyway, we just wanted to check in and see how your week was. And if you are having a crappy week, I would suggest either making the take it or leave it or the so-so. And I will put the recipes below too. So...
Check it out. In the comments.
Yes. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. I hope to see you tomorrow evening at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific on Thrifty Business with Jay and Nay. We'll be guesting and talking about Kitsch, which will be so much fun. And I'll put the link to that below too. So anyway, have a great end of the week, and we will see you tomorrow night, not live, but also for our happy hour cocktail. So we'll be on YouTube twice tomorrow night.
Hello.
Anyway, take care of yourself.
That's like 3 for the price of 1 between today and tomorrow, folks.
Exactly.
Hello.
That's a lot of drinks.
I gotta try this again.
That's a lot of drinks. Anyway,
Well, that is very good. Here. I think it's only fair to pass that along. We share the proceeds. Oh, by the way, folks, and again, I'm using the shaker that is available in our Amazon Marketplace store. If you're interested, it's a really
It's a
great
good
shaker.
one.
I like it a lot. Very big gradations. It's very easy to see this no matter what, whether your eyesight is mediocre, as mine has always been, or whether yours is getting mediocre because we're all getting older, or whether you've had a few cocktails and you can't really tell what's what anymore.
we don't
But
have to talk about that.
it's a good one. I don't like to mention that sort of thing on the air. But anyway, yes, easy to find, and there's no special prices. It's just Amazon pricing. If you get Prime, free shipping, away you go. Boom, done. Let's try this again.
Okay, I suppose we should
I
have
brought
some
it.
dinner.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I can have it. Okay.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Enjoy the rest of your week. Hope to see you tomorrow, and go have some dinner.
Check it out. Show it.
Take care. Bye.
This is actually kind of for effect, folks. I don't really need to use this thing.